Hello class, welcome on the onset of online learning class. Today we will start chapter 3rd of class 8th standard English grammar, and the topic is countable and uncountable nouns. So before starting the chapter we must know the definition of countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are things that can be counted. They have singular and plural forms: a cup, two cups, one pen, five pens. We will read in this chapter case study one by one. So, come on, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are things that can't be counted. They don't have a plural form. Example: milk, water, rice, music. We can't use s or es to make it plural. Suppose that we can't say milks, waters, two rices, some musics, because they are already plural. It means say that in material noun and in abstract noun we can't use s or es to make it plural. Countable nouns can be used with a and or one, as in the above examples you have seen: a cup, one pen, two pen. So for counting purpose, countable nouns can be used with a or an. Uncountable nouns are not normally used with a, an, or one. We can't say a milk, a water, a rice, one music, because these are uncountable and we can't use a, one, an. Singular countable nouns can't be used alone without a, and, the, this, that, or a possessive like my, your, his, or your, etc. Suppose that, come on the example, he is eating an apple. Here you are getting the word "an" indicates about countable noun. Apple is one. He is eating apple is not right, because we can't know that how many apples are. It is not correct. Plural nouns can be used alone. I like apples. Plural nouns can be used bereft of, without a, and, the, this, that, my, your, his. Uncountable nouns can be used alone without the, this, that, some, my, etc. We can use uncountable nouns bereft of these: the, this, that, some, my. He is eating rice, because rice is uncountable and we are not using here this rice, that rice. I love music. We can use without the, this, that, some, my. Next, we can use many and a few with plural countable nouns. As you know that many will be used for numbers and a few word will be used for numbers. So there are not many biscuits left. I have written a few letters today. You may know about few, a few, and the few. Few means nothing, a few means something, and the few means whatever we have in whole. We can't use much and a little with countable nouns, because, come on the next, we can use much, not many, and a little, not a few, with uncountable nouns. As you know that for quantity we use much and a little. Suppose that there is not much bread left. We have got a little petrol, which we can't count means for quantity. For numbers we use many and a few, and for quantity we use much, a, and a little. Next one, we can use some, any, and a lot of with plural countable nouns. Come on, the examples. I want some grapes. These are plural but countables. We can count it. Did you buy any stamps? I have got a lot of friends here. A lot of friends means that we can count friends. Next one, we can use some, any, and a lot of with uncountable nouns too. We can use them with countable and uncountable nouns. Suppose that I want some butter. Butter will be uncounted because it is quantity. Material, substances. Have you got any money? There is a lot of sugar in the tin. We can't count sugar. Come on, the next. Uncountable nouns mainly refer to substances. I have already told you that. For material nouns come in the category of uncountable nouns. Sugar, rice, wheat, flour, oil, water, tea, butter, soup, ice, air, cotton, wool, plastic, gold, steel. And also abstract nouns. Abstract things means which we can only feel, not see or touch. Emotions, feelings, idea, thought. We only can feel, not see or touch. Beauty, cleverness, knowledge, progress, freedom, joy, fun, luck, laughter, anger, patience, courage, honesty. These are come in the category of uncountable nouns. Come on the box. Here in the box, following nouns are given, most of which are countable in Indian language, but they are all uncountable in English language. Advice, information, news, scenery, work, homework, housework, traffic, furniture, luggage, poetry, bread, paper, weather, thunder, equipment. All these that are given in the box, they are uncountable nouns. Come on the example for better understanding. Be careful not to use these nouns with a and are in the plural. Suppose that don't use them with a and are in the plural form. Look at the example. I have a news for you. We can't use a news because news is already a plural word. So you can use, if you want to tell about news, so you can use I have some news for you. Wrong. We had a lot of luggage. As you know that, what do you mean by luggage? Luggage is here used. So we had a lot of luggages. Luggages means a collection of, we can say that, goods. So here we had a lot of luggage, not luggages, because luggage is a collection. So no need to use es in these words. We had a lot of luggage. We can use a lot of luggage if we want to indicate so more luggage, because luggage is a already indicate about collection. A lot of luggage means more luggages. More luggage are there, not one. We use a countable nouns like piece, bottle, kilo, etc. plus of with an uncountable noun when we need to say how much bread, milk, oil. For these material nouns, substances, we can use if we want to make them countable. And that time we must use these words: piece, bottle, kilo, plus, of. From these words, a piece, we can use a piece of loaf, bread. We can use a bottle of milk. We can't say milk. If we want to say a bottle of milk, means that particular bottle. A can of oil, a glass of water. We can make it countable by using these terms: a cup of coffee, a jar of jam, a packet of sugar, a kilo of wheat, 3 meters of cloth, 10 liters of petrol, 2 spoonfuls of sugar, 15 grams of gold, a piece of advice. We can use a piece of advice. Advice, we can't use advices. Advices means it is not in use. It must not use. A piece of advice, if we want to say that some particular advice. Countable, 2 pieces, sheets of paper. Come on the next page. We are going to read which words are countable and which words are uncountable. Look at the examples. We will read through. Case study. A job. Job is a countable word. He's a teacher, he's a doctor. And work. Work is uncountable. Suppose that you are doing a lot of work in a day, so it is uncountable. A journey. Journey is a countable. Travel. You travel many places in a day. You can't count it. But journey is a particular place you go and you know it about the destination. A poem. Poem is a single poem, countable. And poetry means a collection of poem is known as poetry. A meal. A meal, dinner, breakfast, lunch, it is counted. And food, you don't know whatever the food items you eat in a day, it is a uncountable. A loaf of bread, you can count it. And bread word is uncountable. I have already told the nouns that are abstract and material nouns that are substances and materials, they will come in the category of uncountable nouns. Climate, we know about the climate of a particular year, season. And weather is changeable day to day, time to time. Sometimes suppose that in this time there is a hot, after that maybe cold, after that maybe winter, maybe rain. So weather is changeable in a day. So weather is uncountable and climate is countable. We judge the weather, whole the gist of weather in a particular year, and we count the climate of the year. We can say that the climate of that year is very cold, very hot. So it is the particular, it will be counted. Some nouns which are normally countable are used countably with a different meaning. Suppose that a daily paper, we can say it newspaper. For daily paper, a daily paper, countable by using a daily. Some paper to write on, uncountable. An iron for pressing cloth by using an iron, because here iron is used for pressing cloths, ironing cloths. Iron and steel, and here we use iron and steel as a metal, so it is, these are uncountable. A glass, by using a term a glass of orange juice, it becomes countable. And window made of glass, glass is uncountable here because we are not telling about the numbers. By using, suppose that a glass. My glasses, spectacles, we are talking about the spectacles which we wear. A rubber for removing pencil marks, a rubber, because it's countable by using the term a. Rubber is elastic. Here you are getting rubber is elastic means that we are not talking about the particular rubber, so it is a uncountable. And material noun, you also know it. There is not a, there is a hair on your collar. A hair means countable. Comb your hair, not hairs. Comb your hair. Here it is uncountable because we are talking about your the hair on your head. We would like 2 teas and 1 coffee. 2 teas countable, 1 coffee countable. I don't drink tea, coffee. Here tea and coffee word is uncountable because we are not using any word such as 2 and 1. So we will come on the exercise portion, and I hope that you are understanding the chapters properly. Thanks.